So he put new valves in it per my request. These new melling ones. Valve springs melling. It's got new seats. Some of the seats were boogered up. It was having issues. Especially this center cylinder. I was having issues with the exhaust valves closing. The exhaust are the smaller ones. The bigger ones are intake. Oh, it's actually got sealant already. Okay, we don't have to do all that. What we're gonna do though, put a little brake clean on this rag, and we're gonna wipe the little threaded hole that's gonna go insert into the female end. Okay, that'll be plenty. I'm gonna wipe it in here. So, okay, here, try that. Valves to push it in. My finger's too wide to fit. Just to get it in there a bit, and then just turn it. Anything that could be in there. That. Okay. Open this up. Start it by hand. There we go. Looks like it fits. So this is a 19. Probably 3/4 or 18 might fit better. So we'll just get it started a little bit and we'll grab the right wrench. Yeah, that works fine. Kind of nice when they already put the sealant on it, so I didn't have to apply my own. The head studs are the same way. This has a certain depth until it stops the threads. So let's try to just bottom it out. That part's done. This stuff. Okay. Get the high spots down if there's any gasket left on anything. There's hardly any left, so this shouldn't take very long at all. Try to do like a circle motion. We just chased these threads on the last live we did, so that part's pretty much done. We'll do one last run of that after we clean this up and shop air it. Okay. Let's take the rag to it and see what we're doing. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, there's a few areas where it looks like there's just a smidgen left. Okay. All the little border areas is where it actually seals. So that's the main parts that really mattered. That's why. Cool, let's start shooting out. We got the kind of get closer. Try not to get it inside the internals of the engine. You don't want that mixed in there. Good chance of it evaporating with the open air, but I found it. Just want to make sure it's exactly where I need it, so I don't have to get in here again after you get the cylinder head in and whatnot. Because it just gets friction, like it's pinched in between. It's like a C, like an open C shape. Oh yeah, that looks perfect. I'm glad I did that. Actually looks exactly like it's supposed to. So what happens is when it gets pinched in there, in that little C channel thing, the mount, it starts to get like pressure, like friction pushed in, so it goes to exactly where it's supposed to be bottomed out. That looks really good now. Because if you saw it from the front, you'd see it was totally wrong. It would not run like that. But that's how we did it. It feels really smooth, like that feeling like when you fresh brush your teeth and you did a good job. Like that feeling of clean, you know. Just chasing these threads to get all the residues out of there with the acetone on it. See, we're getting it right. I'll show you. From this angle, you can really see it's bottomed down. Looks really good. Really good. That bracket's like right bottomed out, like tight as it can get, like in that little L-shaped little cubby space kind of thing. And that's what you want if you're doing this. That's all new pump, all new lines. I'll zoom in. Just how clean that looks. Right there. Acetone on that. And I'll do a quick wipe down of with a rag on this, because we want this stuff squeaky clean, guys. Because it's not taking a lot of pressure, because you can see my fingers are all choked way up on the ratchet towards the head. And it's not at the other end. Insert on the channel. So it's this ultra slick Permatex engine assembly lube. So it's going to open this up, and I'm going to put some on my fingers here on the glove. So here we go, under the cylinder walls. As careful and methodically as I can possibly do it. Like I said, this stuff's stringy, so we'll go through and we'll acetone the top of this again at when it's all said and done. Try to cut away from the product here. Okay, coat on both sides, it says. So that's what's gonna happen. Try to shake it and all this and that. So let me get the pair of gloves again. Like I did the other side the other day, or last week. So this stuff's the same stuff. The service information recommends this stuff. Same brand, everything. They just don't. I guess they don't make it in a can anymore with like kind of like the pipe stuff for like PVC pipe glue kind of thing. That's the can that it showed, but I didn't see that product anymore. But this is the same stuff, but you get it in an aerosol can now, I guess. Okay, so 10 inches away approximately. And this is only recommended per the instructions for the MLS gaskets, guys. Multi-layer steel gasket like this. If you're using the regular gaskets, you run those dry according to those instructions. Okay, and we'll spin it. Seems to do better when you do it in bursts. So this will just tamp it down. I don't want it to have anything weird. I got that shop here ready too. Let's go through. All right, that's. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Get the light in here better. So that sits like that. Cylinder head comes in next. Short ones are going to go on the outer part of the cylinder head. These are the shorts. There's 6 of these. I'll start them by hand. Okay. And there's already sealant applied on them from the factory. Okay. And the first stage is going to be 22 foot-pounds. So the very first bolt is going to be the third one in on the main part of the cylinder head, if you can see it there. Then 1 through 13. First stage and second stage. Again with the angle according to whichever. So let's begin. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3 in. Let me get you guys in here so you can see what I'm talking about. So very first one's right here, kind of obstructed with the head down below. Second and third. So that third one's the first one for the sequence, and we're going to do that to 22 foot-pounds. So let's start. Let's get. Okay, 19.2. When it starts beeping and going crazy when you get closer. Okay. All right, 22.35. We can win. Down below. Third one in down below. By the exhaust manifold area. So I'm going to tilt. Okay. There we go, 22.06. We can look at that. Now we're going on to number 3. 1 over from the one we just did down below. So we'll do that now. 1 to the left of it. Okay. Number 3 is done. Alright, 4 is going to be up top over here. Third one in from the front. Okay. Number 4 is done. On to number 5. Let's see what number 5 is. Let's see the book here. Number 5, dead center. Okay. 22. Close. 21.110. 0.10, I mean. Oh, okay. There we go. 2.31. We can live with that. 6 is down below. 1 over from down here. Let me see. Okay, you can see it. I'm gonna go down below now. Okay. Number 6 is done. Okay, number 7 now. Okay, down below again. Right in that area. Second one in from the front, down below. Number 7. Okay. On to number 8 now. Okay, second one in from the front is number 8. 3. I'll try to anyway. Okay. There's number 8. Number 9. Okay. Second one in from the back. Now I got this one right here. Okay. Number 9 is done. Number 10. 10 down below. It's going to be the last one on the bottom. Okay. Our 11's front of the engine down below. Number 11's done. So on 12. Number 12. Front of the engine. The last stud on the front on the top side. I'm not work right if I don't pay close attention to those little details. So the last one on this pass should be at the end. Let's make sure. Yeah, last one on the top, 13. Then after that's another pass with angles. Now next pass, the angles stuff. Let's see what we got here. So we're going to set the torque wrench to that. So number 1 has 75 degrees. The M button. Okay, there we go. 75. Next one. Second one down below. That's a shorty. So 55 degrees for the second one down below. Okay, the one right next to it, that's 55 degrees as well. And number 3. Okay. Number 3 is done. Third one in from the front. So here we go. We're going to set this to 75 degrees for number 4. Okay, got to 50. Then we'll do another 25. We'll let it reset. And we'll add another 25 degrees to that to equal 75. No, 25. Okay, that's 25. So that's number 4. Number 5 center. That's going to be 75 degrees as well. Very dead center on the top. That's the 60. We'll add 15 to that. We'll let it time out and then we'll do 15 for the center stud. Here we go. Okay. Number 5 done. See number 6. 6 below. It's going to be 55 degrees for number 6. That's right down here. Second one in down below. There's 10 more to go. I couldn't get it all in one go. Alright, number 6 is done. On to number 7. Okay.
Our second one in from the front down below. So here we go, number 7. 55 degrees as well. Here's number 7. Okay, now on to number 8. Our second one in on the top. That's going to be a 75 degree one. So we'll set this to 75 degrees. Got 42 on the first stroke. So 42. So it's like 33 to go. Ten more. There we go. Number 8. Done. All right, number 9. That one's a 75 degree one as well. That's going to be the one right before the last on this side, right here. So 75 degrees on this one, guys. Okay. There. Okay. Number 9's done. Number 10's down below. 55 degrees down below. Okay. Number 10's done. On to number 11. Okay, 11. Front. Down here. Down below. 55 degrees. On to number 12 and 13. Those are 65 degrees, these ones are. 12's the one in the front. So I'm going to go around the front for that one. One last one to do on the back. 65 degrees as well. Okay, done. Later, guys.